오늘도 쌀쌀한 영국 브라이튼에 나와 있습니다. 어제 제가 8년 동안 한국에서 응원했던 진짜 꿈꾸던 브라이튼 경기를 잘 봤고, 오늘은 제 채널의 본분으로 돌아가서 잉글랜드 7부 리그 경기를 한번 봐보려고 합니다. 브라이튼 지역에서 제일 유명한 팀은 브라이튼 앤 호브 알비온이지만은 브라이튼 지역에 있는 하위 리그 팀들도 많은데요. 저는 그 중에 오늘 화이트호크라는 팀을 한번 봐보려고 합니다. 이 팀은 특이한 게 몇 가지 있는데, 우선 홈구장 이름이 Enclosed Ground입니다. 이 Enclosed라는 게 뭐 닫힌 뭐 에어사인 이런 뜻이거든요. 그래서 축구 경기장에는 일반적으로 그렇게 붙지는 않는 이름인데 어떻게 이 이름이 붙은 건지도 되게 궁금하고, 그리고 굉장히 특이한 게 구장에 경사가 있다고 합니다. 사실 제가 아프리카에서 축구를 볼 때도 경사가 있는 축구장은 없었는데 이 경사가 눈에 보일 정도로 좀 심하다고 하거든요. 그래서 실제로 보면 과연 어떤 느낌일지 되게 궁금합니다. 오늘 경기 직관은 어제 브라이튼에서 만나서 친해진 잭이라는 친구랑 같이 하기로 했는데, 이 친구가 오늘 경기장으로 가기 전에 브라이튼 시내 투어도 한번 시켜준다고 해가지고 우선 잭을 만나러 한번 가보겠습니다. 그리고 잭이 응원에 쓰인다고 열쇠 같은 거를 좀 가져오라고 했거든요. 열쇠를 사용해서 무슨 응원을 하는 건지는 잘 모르겠는데, 우선 열쇠는 없어가지고 그나마 제일 비슷한 FC 알라 키링을 들고 왔습니다.
Good. Yeah. Right.
Good.
Enjoyed the game last night?
It's got like gardens in the middle of Brighton. Like the amount of money they must be making from shirt sales. So Whitehawk is just beyond that final white building.
Okay. Nice
Yeah.
view, nice view.
Yeah, and these are all like really old houses going back hundreds of years. Yeah, and this guy's going swimming. Fair play.
No way.
There you go. You get to sit at the front.
Oh, cool.
Even as a 28-year-old man, I get excited about sitting at the front.
Do people prefer this seat?
Oh yeah, this is the best seat on the bus. But it was like they all had different stations. You just sort of film it all and then just right, yeah. So yeah, this is Whitehall. Like,
So this is part of Brighton as well.
yeah, this is like the edge of Brighton. So there's parts of England that most tourists probably never really see.
Yeah, I mean that's what I like about football. You get to places you will never
Oh
be.
yeah, I don't think there's a town in England I haven't been to, which is really, really nice. That thing there is an old gas ring. And there's only about
Okay.
5 of these still standing in the country. Now, if you want to watch some really shit football,
This is not the ground, is it?
no.
Okay,
This is not
okay.
the ground. This is not the ground. But if you want to watch some really shit football, come down here on a Sunday morning and you will see like Sunday League football, which is like not even in the league system.
Okay.
That's like, you know, people playing when most of them are hungover and drunk. I used to play a bit when I was at university. But
Right.
if you want to see like proper English football, come down here on a Sunday morning. Everybody swaps end at half time.
Oh,
So
okay.
you stand behind the goal where your team is shooting. Everybody waits on the halfway line until they do the coin toss. And when they do the coin toss, you go up the end.
No way. That really happens every day.
Yeah,
every game.
every game. This is like the road sign I put the most stickers on, I'm pretty sure. There we go.
Danny Welbeck.
That one.
Why is the ground called enclosed grounds? Like-
So basically, when the grounds were first created, you had to have an enclosed ground, and that's
Okay.
all that. It was just the enclosed ground, and that was it. That's the only reason.
and now it's not enclosed, but they didn't change the name.
Well, I suppose it is enclosed in a way.
Okay, from like the fences
Yeah,
and stuff.
yeah, but that's why it's called that. It's not a very exciting name, just the enclosed. It's Sadio. That's what I always.
Yeah. So do you think it's only cash? Oh, you
I
have,
know
you
you
have
can
card
do
as
card,
well.
Yeah. You alright? How are you?
Hello.
Good, thank you.
Yeah. Well, I've just watched 180 minutes of football without seeing a goal. Let's hope there's at
Let's
least one
hope.
goal.
Yeah.
I can't. Just one adult, please.
So can I just go through? Yeah. Right. Thank you.
So there's the slope in that corner. The slope starts
West to
there.
the east.
So I think it's 13 foot from that corner to that corner.
The slope is really visible though.
Yeah.
Like
Oh yeah.
coming down all the way here. It's like
teams
a.
always want to kick that way second half because you know you want to kick downhill second half, don't you? They're really good at home, Whitehall, because they're used to the pitch. They went like almost a year without losing here.
Oh wow, not now, but though.
Not
right?
now. No, we're
Right.
doing crap this year.
Yeah.
But you know, previous. But we just got new manager back.
Okay. So was the previous one sacked?
Yes. He
Okay.
he was a nice guy, but he just wasn't very good. My friend from Korea.
Hey, how's it going?
Adam,
Lee.
Lee.
if you stand behind that corner flag and look diagonally, you'll see it goes up that way and up that way. So diagonally, it's 13 foot.
There's 43 players this season at Whitehall.
Seven different goalkeepers.
Basically, it's like free transfer.
So
Yeah. So you don't have a transfer window.
You don't have a contract here, yeah?
No. It's all like
Okay.
pay per game.
So first game of the season, the goalie broke his leg.
Yeah.
So then we brought in another goalie who then got. Well, he played a couple of games, wasn't very good. Then we had a guy for like one game, then a guy for one game. Then this guy came in on loan from Crawley, then he went back to Crawley, then we got another guy in. And the goalie we brought in then got injured, so we brought him, Jasper, back from.
So yeah, he's back.
He's a professional goalkeeper.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
he's number 10 is also a professional player.
Okay.
He plays for Wimbledon.
One of our subs today who's coming back from injury is a Bermudan international as well. And,
Yeah.
and we've got a Pakistani international.
Oh, really?
Imran, yeah.
이렇게 화이트호크 연구장 더 인클로스드 그라운드에 도착을 했습니다. 아, 경사가 있다고 들었는데 진짜로 경사가 있네요. 여기서 저기랑 고도 차이가 13피트 정도 된다고 하는데 카메라로는 잘 담기는지 모르겠는데 눈으로는 이 경사가 진짜 심하게 보입니다. 이 대각선으로 경사가 져 있는데 경기에 영향이 있을 수밖에 없는 경사인 것 같아요. 아프리카에서도 못 본 경사를 여기서 이렇게 보는데 참 신기합니다. 잔디는 뭐 이것저것 파인 데가 있긴 하지만은 그래도 뭐 나쁘지 않고 좌석도 이렇게 가깝게 3면에 다 있는 전용 구장이라서 뭐 축구 보기는 되게 좋을 것 같습니다. 8부 리그에서도 있었듯이 여기 7부 리그에서도 당연히 물품샵도 있고 뭐 먹을 거 파는 것도 있습니다. 그래서 그런 것부터 차차 둘러볼게요. Can I just get a fish and chip?
Thank you very much.
This is Lee from Korea. He's come from Korea.
한 16,000원 정도 하는 피쉬앤칩 갖고 자리로 잘 왔고요. 영국 물가에 적응이 돼서 그런지 몰라도 크기가 꽤 커가지고 뭐 이 정도면 나쁘지 않은 것 같습니다. 자리는 사실 건지 갔을 때는 되게 좋았거든요, 좌석이. 근데 여기는 좌석이 녹슬 때도 많고 뭐 아직 물기도 있고.
Oh really?
400 appearances.
Oh, that earlier this season?
And it was like, 400 games for his 200.
I'll just have a scarf and the
Yeah. I can only do cash at the minute. It's charging, but it needs to be on 10% apparently to do a card payment. So by half time, I can definitely do card.
I mean, I have cash on me.
So if you've got cash, then that would be
I'll do that.
perfect.
Man of that shit, right? Like, Ollie, come on, man. What's wrong with Ginger?
화이트호크 비니랑 스카프를 착용하고 경기 볼 준비를 마쳤습니다. 비니랑 스카프 가격은 나쁘지 않아요. 그래서 합쳐가지고 26파운드, 그러니까 한 5만원 정도에 영국 치고 나쁘지 않은 가격에 산 것 같습니다. 여기는 신기하게 전반전 후반전 다 선수들 잘 보이는 자리에서 앉으려고 경기 시작하기 전에 어디 쪽 선택하는지 한번 보고 우리 팀, 그러니까 화이트호크 선수들이 공격하는 쪽으로 이렇게 이동을 하고 있습니다. 그러니까 전반전에는 이쪽에서, 후반전에는 저쪽에서 보겠네요. Wow, from here it's like more kind of extreme.
You can
Yeah.
sort of see the hill.
This is so extreme.
Doubted it.
여기서 보니까 경사가 확실하게 보이는데 진짜 미쳤습니다. 이런 구장이 있구나. 이게 진짜 기울어진 운동장이네요. 이쪽으로 공격하는 빨간색이 화이트호크, 파란색이 상대팀 덜위치 햄릿입니다.
Get your head up, man.
Well, the first half I thought we were very good. But overcooked it.
Well on, Cal.
Even if you like kick a bit harder, it's not
Running
gonna-
down there, you're not going to get it.
How
high do you want to go? Raise up the Whoa! Oh, Andrew, get your head up.
이것도 지금 사실 나갔어야 되는 공인데 이게 경사가 있다 보니까 나가질 않네요. 확실히 경사가 이 경기에 영향을 주는데 이걸 화이트호크는 여기서 계속 경기를 하니까 되게 익숙할 텐데 원정팀 입장에서는 이제 당혹스러울 수밖에 없을 것 같습니다. 시작한 30분 정도 됐는데 관중이 진짜 꽤 많이 들어왔습니다. 제 주변에도 꽤 많고 사이드에 서 있는 사람까지 하면은 진짜 쉽게 진짜 7,800명 될 것 같은데 7부 리그에도 진짜 이 정도 사람이 모이는 게 신기합니다.
We are Whitehawk from Whitehawk.
Let's go.
Corner is go! Corner is go! Corner is go!
So why are we doing this?
It's a key moment in the game.
Because it's a key moment.
Everything's brand new on you.
Right, just today.
You're the brand new man.
I mean, I got a key ring. This works, yeah.
The work lanyard is probably one of the worst.
have is going to go in goal.
Do we not have a goalkeeper?
I don't think so.
Don't have one on the bench.
No way.
They normally come and look for people in the crowd. I think you do a great job.
Goalkeeper number 9, please.
화이토크로서는 최악의 상황인데 골키퍼가 퇴장당하고 페널티까지 줬습니다. 근데 벤치에 골키퍼가 없대요. 그래서 그냥 필드 플레이어가 골키퍼로 들어가게 될 것 같습니다.
You've left all that impeachment behind you, and now you're.
Yeah. I'm enjoying.
Come on, you are.
That's such a good effort.
That was so close. So who's this goalkeeper?
This is Rob O'Toole, yeah.
Yeah, Rob O'Toole. He's played here for on and off for about 3 years.
Since 19.
So which position is he in? Like,
He's usually a central mid. Well,
Is he?
Up
No,
front, centre
he's played
midfield,
it.
like.
He's played 9, 10, 8, 6, 4.
so everywhere.
Yes.
yeah.
Now
Right.
he's playing what?
Now he's playing goal.
Yay! Come on! I love this. 경기의 키 모먼트라고 키를 흔드는 거라는데 지금 역대까지 제가 축구를 보면서 봤던 응원 중에 제일 재밌고 약간 웃긴 응원인 것 같습니다. 지린다 진짜.
Corner is go. Corner is
Let's go. Come on. Oh. Hey! Hey!
Yeah. Oh, not for a game. 18.
어, 왜 이래? Come on. Hey! 열쇠 흔들러 온 사람들 같아. 개꿀잼이네 진짜. It's gonna be a different experience, yeah? It's gonna be different,
watch
yeah?
out for the disco.
Right. Disco ball.
Yeah, the disco.
What do you mean?
Probably think we're having you on, but there is genuinely a disco ball.
이렇게 화이트워크에서의 전반전을 잘 마쳤습니다. 지고 있긴 하지만은 여태 제가 봤던 역대 경기 중에 제일 많이 웃었던 전반전인 것 같아요. 뭐 키 흔드는 것도 그렇고 운동장 기울어진 것도 그렇고 응원도 그렇고 컨텐츠가 너무 많습니다. 그리고 후반전에는 저 반대편에 가서 경기를 본다고 하는데 저기는 뭐 디스코볼도 있다고 하거든요. 그래서 참 저 반대편 지붕 있는 쪽에서는 또 어떤 후반전이 펼쳐질지 기대가 됩니다. 지고 있는데 지고 있는 것 같지도 않네요. 그냥 웃겨가지고. 후반전이 돼서 반대편으로 왔습니다. 이제 곧 킥오프를 할 것 같고 여기는 구조상 훨씬 시끄러울 것 같네요. 와 이게 진짜 현장감이 엄청나네요. 진짜 사람들이 왜 7부 리그 8부 리그 경기를 보러 오는지 알 것 같습니다. 진짜 순수 재미는 제 지금까지 봤던 경기 중에 제일인 것 같습니다. Do you know who's kicking the ball?
Yeah, Andrew Briggs.
Bricks.
Yeah, Briggs.
Come on. Yeah! 마음까지 듭니다 이제.
Come on!
There's no club in football like this.
If you love White Hawks, jump around. If you like White Hawks. I love White Hawks. I love White Hawks till I die.
진짜 이 경기는 만약에 뭐 못 이기더라도 진짜 제 인생 경기 중에 하나로 기억이 남을 것 같습니다.
I wanna be a White Hawk culture. I wanna be a White Hawk culture. Never ever go back to Bogdan. Never ever go back to Bogdan. 'Cause we are never ever ever going back to Bogdan. One day at the close ground. One day at the close ground. I fell in love with you. I fell in love with you. Come on, you red and whites. Come on, you red and whites. We are singing for you. We are singing for you. And when you score a goal, the Glasgow will explode. The Glasgow will explode. 'Cause we all love you, White Hawk. 'Cause we all love you, White Hawk. Come on, you Hawks, come on. Come on, you Hawks, come on. Ole, ole, ole. Homophobia, we say no. Racism, we say no.
Sexism, we say no. Littlehampton, we say no. Oh, we say no.
Drinking alcohol, we say yes. Drinking alcohol, we say yes. When we're winning, we just sing. When we're losing, we just sing. It's a White Hawk life for us. He's a legend. White Hawk!
We are White Hawk, super White Hawk. We are White Hawk, from White Hawk. 이제 정규 시간 7분이랑 추가 시간 버티면은 이 경기 승리를 가져갈 수 있습니다.
Oh, come on!
너무 길긴 한데 추가 시간 6분입니다.
Go on, Manny, run him! Oh, fuck. He's a legend! He's a legend!
If there is a god in football, let's just finish how it is.
미친 연기네요. 와.
끝내! Oh, come on! Oh, come on! Shoot! Okay, 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 okay. Come on, come on, let's go, let's go! Go!
전설적인 경기를 봅니다 여기서.
Nice one, nice one. Great game, great game.
Well done, guys.
let's do it. So can you just briefly introduce yourself?
Yeah, my name's Rob O'Toole and I'm the new number one at Whitehall.
Right, so how was today's game? How was it?
Scruffy, wasn't it? I mean, the second half was great, the way we got back into it. First half wasn't exactly a classic.
So did you volunteer for the goalkeeper?
Yeah, straight away.
Why is that? Like,
It's going to be funny.
do you have like experiences in the goal?
I only been in goal once before where the keeper got sent off and I did the same thing, just put my hand up and thought it'd be funny to go in goal.
So you just like being in a goal, like in those situations?
Yeah, I always went in goal in the park growing up, my older brother. And
Right.
I've always liked going in goal.
Did you have confidence in the goal? Did you?
Yeah, until a couple
you?
bounced out my hands and I thought,
Oh yeah, there was one.
it was coming and it went like that. Oh no, where's that going?
You pulled a lot of great saves today, and how could it happen? Was it just instinct or?
Don't know.
That one on the crossbar, that was I couldn't really believe what I was seeing.
one for me. You literally just clawed that out.
Yeah. The
Yeah,
thing
I
is,
mean-
and he come over. I thought he was going to head it back across. So I started moving, and at the last minute I thought, I better not move too soon, just in case it goes the other way. And then I was like, fuck it.
Oh fuck! What went through your mind the most when you were in between the goals?
Kept laughing to myself. To be honest, yeah. Just boot it as far as possible and don't let it go in the goal. That's all I was thinking. What a funny story this will be later.
Yeah. Do you have like another job as well, or are you just focusing on football?
Yeah, I'm a plasterer in general building.
And what are some of the challenges you face as a player here?
This is a hard question.
Cool, where do I start?
Yeah.
It's a unique pitch to play on. You've got to know the conditions how to play it.
Right.
So if you win the toss and you get to go up the hill first half, so you've always got to have momentum. But when people are tired going down the hill, it's a lot harder game in it when it's the other way around.
I think that's how. I think they struggled with that a bit today.
Yeah, definitely. And I think that the confidence, just the sort of will just got knocked out of them when it went 1-1.
Yeah.
Didn't it? And I think, here we go.
shook.
It's a challenge.
Oh God, not each other on their fucking penalty shoot. Lovely to see you, my friend.
I'm coming in. So.
Like, where do you see yourself in 5 years?
In the pub. I'm 34 now, so I don't know.
Right.
I might still be playing. I want to play for my local team. I live in Marlow. I want to play for my local team for a couple of years.
Well done.
Really good. That one-handed save at the end.
Yeah. Lastly, do you have anything you want to say to the people watching?
Get yourself down to Whitehall for a great game of football.
great
for the
game of
neutral.
football,
You might
yeah.
see someone go and goal and make some saves.
Yeah.
Indeed. Well, thank you so much.
No,
thank you so much
very
for the
much.
words. It was
Yeah,
a pleasure.
thanks for
Big pleasure. 전설적이었던 여기 인클로스 그라운드에서의 경험을 마쳤습니다. 제 채널에서 전설적이다라는 말을 하는 건 진짜 처음인 것 같은데, 뭐 많은 축구 경기를 봤지만은 제 인생에서 진짜 손꼽힐 만한 경기였고 말로 할 수 없이 너무 좋았던 경험이었네요. 영국 사람들이 왜 이런 하브리그 경기에 오는지, 어떤 매력이 있는지 그냥 다 보여줬던 그런 경기였던 것 같습니다. 정말 엄청난 경기였고 앞으로도 영국에서 이렇게 재밌고 다양한 경험을 많이 할 수 있었으면 좋겠네요. 보니까 영국 브라이튼에 놀러 오시는 한국인 관광객들도 되게 많더라고요. 브라이튼에 관광 와가지고 시간 되시면 여기 화이트호크 FC의 홈구장 인클로스드 그라운드에 한 번쯤 와보시는 거 정말 추천드립니다. 너무 재밌는 경험이었고 정말 기억에 남을 하루였습니다. 그럼 오늘도 영상 시청해주셔서 감사드리고 다음에 또 재밌는 영상으로 찾아뵙겠습니다. 고맙습니다.